first, the chicken or the egg?
Probably the chicken.
The chicken. Totally the chicken.
I believe the chicken, in other words, a feathered dinosaur that had an egg that started to become a chicken, and then so on and so forth until the actual chicken was born.
No, that's a tough question to answer.
You know that glass everyone talks about? Do you think it's half full or half empty?
I think it's half full. I like to keep a positive outlook on life.
Well, it actually depends. If you had just recently filled a glass and then stopped filling it to halfway, then it's half full. But if you were to fill the glass fully and then start drinking it to halfway, then it's half empty.
So regardless, it's half filled. Get back here!
This is the optimism, pessimism question.
Depends on how you look at it.
Right. Half full.
Half full.
Right. Is it kind of cool today or is it warm today? I think it's warm today. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do you believe that dreams use symbolism at all?
Oh yeah, I definitely believe that. Everything. Dreams have a meaning. Is that was that the question?
I guess.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Definitely, without a doubt. I had this one dream one time where, ever seen the 1967 Spider-Man cartoon show?
No, I don't think so, actually.
It is a horrible animated TV show, but I dreamt I was in that horrible animation, and then Fred from Scooby-Doo was in fact Spider-Man. I don't know what symbolism was there in that, but it had to be somewhere.
I had a dream one time, actually multiple dreams, where it felt like I dreamed my teeth were falling out. I looked it up, and apparently that means that you're worried about something, like you're scared that something's not going to go correctly, and that was the truth. That was my first semester at college, and I was worried I was just going to do terrible and fail, and so I do think that they do have symbolism. I think sometimes they don't, but I think a lot of times they do.
Do you think the world's going to end this year?
You know, I watched a comedy sketch one time that said when we grew up, your grandma would always say, you know, the end times are coming, the end times are coming. I hope not. I bet the end times weren't coming when she was a kid and before she had family and children, so I hope not. Like, I want to get married and I want to have kids, and so I hope it doesn't end at the end of the year. I know the Mayan calendar ends this year, so that's a pretty popular question right now. So I hope that it doesn't.
No, absolutely not.
The Mayan calendar, if people base their opinion off the Mayan calendar, you know, they might forget the whole Roman Empire adding additional months, throwing off the Mayan calendar.
What happens after you die, do you know?
I don't think anybody knows. I think that's something we'll all find out for sure, but I personally don't know what happens, so I don't think my opinion matters anything more than anybody else.
I do not want to talk about that.
No.
I think you meet your maker. I believe in God. I think that there's a heaven and a hell.
These are really the mysteries of the universe, aren't they?
Maybe. I don't know. Some people.
What happens when you die? I have no clue. I'd like to think something special happens afterwards. Maybe an afterlife.
Where did you come from? Where did you come from?
See the Humane Society? My mom.
Well, as my calculus professor once said, he liked to think we all came from stardust. Since at the beginning of the universe, all there was just clouds of hydrogen. Through nuclear fission, started making up all the elements.
I like your answer. I like it a lot.
Thanks.
I think I came from my mom's tummy.
What's the meaning of life to you?
The meaning of life. I don't actually think life has a meaning. I think that it's actually about the journey rather than the what matters at the end or things like that. It's about what you learn, the people you meet, people you know who you treat like correctly, or things like that.
It's kind of like life, love, and the pursuit of happiness.
It's what you make of it, I think.
I agree.
What is the meaning of life? Well, in order to keep up with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, I'd have to say 42.
Thank you.
But that's a really complex question. I would have to say just live life to the fullest and just be happy and successful with yourself.
Bacon. Bacon.